Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? Hump day. Today back talking about the Pistons and I guess technically the Grand Rapids Drive too, as today's topic is centered around center Donta Hall. Now, for those of you guys who aren't probably as big as fans with the Pistons as me and some of the other ones who are just kind of like casual, nothing against you guys, but if you didn't watch like summer league games, if you don't watch any of the G League games, or did he play in the preseason? I don't remember. But this guy is very lengthy. He is a center. And I really like this guy. You know, I started watching him in the summer league like most of you. And I have to say, you know, he won me over with a lot of you. Now, I am not expecting him, if the Pistons do this, to do that, what he did in the summer league, and this is a totally different competition. But it's kind of brought this question since trading gentlemen. Why haven't we brought up Donta Hall? There's a couple of things that play a factor into this. For one, I think we kind of want to see how Henson's going to do. And I like Henson, but, you know, he's an expiring deal. I don't really think he's a part of this team's future plans. Maybe we'll re-sign him. I like Henson. I won't be mad at that. He's certainly going to be a cheaper contract that the Pistons can have. I think he's like 29-ish. He's somewhere around that ballpark. So, I mean, he's a little bit older, but he's not like old, if you know what I'm saying. That's probably one of the reasons we have not so far. And the other one is the All-Star break is this weekend. So, I don't know if they want to bring him up and have him play like 2 games and then have a week off or something like that. I don't know. It might be a bigger picture. However, I do think that bringing him up during the All-Star break may not be so bad. You get a full week with his teammates. We don't have anyone playing on the All-Star game. We don't have anyone playing on the skills challenge, 3-point shooting contest, or dunk contest anymore. So, I mean, you don't really want them to have them practicing. I mean, that's a player's week to just like go out there and have fun. But you would have a full week to practice with these guys and see how they would fit and all that stuff. So I think that if the Pistons are going to bring him up, that this is getting pretty close to the time to do so. For those guys who don't watch him a lot, he has a very good reaction to timing shots. And what I mean by that is, you know, he might be out of position, but his recovery time for blocking a shot, terrific. He just has a great instinct of blocking shots. I don't know what his limit or his potential is going to be, but this guy can dunk the ball with the best of them. Having him and Christian Wood out there at the same time, you'll see a lot of blocks and a lot of dunks. I like this guy, man. I really do. I'm not saying he's going to come in here and like dominate or be the next big thing for us. He just might be a bench center. That might be his potential. I don't know. But for this season, we're not going to make the playoffs. I know there's people out there still saying we're going to make the playoffs. I hopped off that a few weeks ago. But I don't even know if it was that long. It was whenever we traded Drummond. Once we traded Dre, all signs were sent. We're not making the playoffs this year. Fine with that. So, play these young guys, man. And it's not just Donta Hall I want to see. Bring up everybody, man. See what we got to work with here. You know, Donta Hall is a dark horse candidate to make this team next year, and if not, make it this year, make an impact for this team. You know, he's someone who come off the bench and give you some energy, give you a couple blocks, a couple dunks, and you call it a day with him. You know, I just want to see these young guys get some opportunities next season because, you know, with no information on what we're gonna do with Derrick Rose or Blake Griffin next year, this might be the only opportunity these young guys might have to show Dwayne Casey and Stefanski what they can bring to this team. And, you know, if he doesn't get his time next year, he'll be right back in the summer league and preseason and back in the G League next year, which, you know, not everyone comes in the league right now and dominate. You know, Jordan Bone, you know, he's not ready to be an NBA player yet. You know, some guys take time. You know, Jordan Bone was like the last pick in the second round. It takes time, some of these young guys, but right now I want to see what we have. So bring him up. We can evaluate him. If it doesn't work, you can send him back down. I'm not sure when the G League season ends. I want to say it's in March or April. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. But, you know, there will be an opportunity then, if he's not pulled up now, to bring him up then. So, for right now, I just kind of want to see what we got, you know. Derrick Rose and Mykhailiuk should play tonight. They'll be on a minute restriction. But, you know, I really don't want to play Derrick Rose all that much anymore since playoffs are out the window. You know, save him for next year and make a run in it next year. But for now, play the young fellas. So we'll see where this is going to go. You know, there's really nothing to talk about with this team anymore. You know, there's nothing exciting to talk about until the draft. So hopefully we can start talking about some of this draft stuff on Above the Rim. I have to work this Saturday, so I'm not sure what time Above the Rim is going to be on JMO's channel. But we'll have to figure it out. And like I said, I'll let you guys know when I know. But we got a lot more to talk about in the future of this team. Just right now, it kind of sucks because we're in rebuild mode. But we'll get through this together. Instagram, Twitter, DSM is in the description. Follow us all there. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.